Muted. I've been muted. Hi, Nick, Commissioner. Battle happening. U-turn. Knockoff. Taunt. Things happened. Boom. Mute. Eat. Crit. Oh, I need that air horn up. Sorry, we don't have the air horn. Oh well. Just gonna have to deal with it, everybody. But what is the agent gonna do here? He again gets taunted and still can't toxic. So there we go. No toxic, no stealth rocks. The agent is doing only a whole lot of nothing. And the T comes out. It does not have its nickname of chamomile, but it does have a light screen up in his face and gets taunted, so it cannot nasty plot. All right, and here's an agility. So we've got screens, taunt, agility. All right, with the special defense drop, Mew is definitely baton passing out of here. Yep, who is he gonna pass into? Gardevoir, who I don't know if that's a great choice because it does not like that Shadow Ball. But with increased speed, it does outspeed everything on the side of the Victini. But we'll see how that goes. Because apparently in the chat, we are enemies of Citizens Bank. They are no good. That Shadow Ball does not KO because Poltegeist has the big old special defense and does get the drop, but it doesn't matter because it was not enough. So Poltegeist does pick up the first KO of the match, so a pretty quick one there. Yeah, those Shadow Balls are super effective damage, so things happen. It's just how it be sometimes. And Jab, the Garchomp, comes in. He will outspeed. He'll outspeed everything on the opposing team except for like a Choice Scarf Victini or a Jolteon or, you know, other Choice Scarfs. The Big Beef comes in, and yeah, oof. 13%, not even Mega Evolved yet. That's not a whole lot of damage. So how do you deal? How do you solve a problem like Audino? That's the question for you guys today. Poltegeist comes back in and does get taunted, so it's gonna have to do some Shadow Balls, but that was a huge Wish Pass. Low HP coming from a high HP passer. And Mew does go down even behind the light screen. So no more Mew, no more Baton Pass, no more Gardevoir, which is rough because it's one of his best answers for things like Corviknight and Poltegeist. We do have a Sword Stance out. We'll see what he decides to go for here. A Z move. Tectonic Rage does get the straight OHKO on a non-Mega Pokemon, so that's another week of no Mega Button hit. Uh-oh. I wonder if that mattered. Corviknight does come in. We have seen the Fire Fang come out already, so he could definitely throw it on Big Fire Fang. That does big damage. And Iron Head does not do a whole lot. And then the Rough Skin does come out, so Victini comes in. It does not care about Fire Fang. But can it KO this Garchomp? That is the question. That is the big question. Because if he can KO, he does get Glaciate, I believe, and yeah, who knows? Who knows? Corviknight does come back in to eat the Earthquake, but I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares at all. And that's going to be a KO. So now the question is what gets brought in? Jolteon could outspeed. There is still a light screen up for one more turn, so he might survive the Hidden Power Ice if he's got it. The agent can probably survive a hit. I don't think he has any damage on. Victini does not outspeed unless it's choice scarf, and I'm assuming it's not since he didn't just go in for a big kill. But we will see. I think the Victini may have to sacrifice something to do something here, so we'll see what happens. Poltergeist probably won't outspeed, but does survive. Strength sap, there we go. Okay, so now it's looking pretty good for... It looks like he may have brought it back, since he does survive that hit and does drop the attack a little bit. Cursed body, so no more earthquakes. See, but the question is, should he have gone for another strength zap? Because now he does die to another attack. The only one who might switch into an attack is the agent. So, oof. Well. So, we'll see, we'll see. The agent can come in. He's got low health, no more light screen. So, if somebody has hidden power ice, or if the agent comes in has a water move, it might be able to pick up the KO. Victini, if choice scarfed, can probably kill it with pretty much anything at this point. Alright, we have O'Doul's. I don't know if that's referencing the non-alcoholic beer, but you know, maybe. Ooh, the Shadow Ball doesn't kill. Oof. Big oof. So that is 2 left for the Victini. It is looking dangerous. Okay, the agent does survive and does pick up the KO, but there are still 3 fully healthy Pokemon on the side of the Ampharos. Knockoff does pick up the KO, so not usually a physical attacker, but... And Rougecat most likely will outspeed Victini here. Does not outspeed. But now Ditto can come in, copy the stats. Cinderace. Does Cinderace? Okay, it does Sucker Punch KO. So there we go. We do have a big victory out of the Ampharos. So they do bring it back with a vengeance. Trying to work on that record. Brings it to a 2-4. Let's see if we can get the coach Raul of the Ampharos in here for a quick call after that battle, kind of cover the match. Let's see what he says. Maybe. Cool. So he will. Let me know when you're ready. So yeah, that battle. It was quick, gladly. Luckily, we were able to get it done quickly. Let's just throw up that instant replay. So yeah, we do have some big plays out on the side of the Ampharos. They were able to kind of just stop things from happening on the side of the Victini by just constantly taunting and not letting anything really get a chance to do any type of setup. So no stealth rocks, no toxics. If there were any setup moves that weren't happening. So let's give him a call, get him in here. Ring. Hello. Are you here, Raul? Maybe not. Just waiting. Big coming out of Raul. But wow, yeah, definitely that battle was... It was well fought on both sides. We did have... looks like some pretty good things that were ready for each other. Oh, he's having issues with his mic. But it looks like we did have teams ready, so Swords Dance Z move is enough to take out the big beef that is Mama Beef. And so a big Wish Pass, though. So we've... Definitely looks like both teams were ready for each other, but... Looks like some of it may have come down to some calking in the end and thinking, oh, I can survive this. Oh, Raul, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can. Loud and clear.
All
hey,
right.
How's it going?
It's going. Congratulations on the big win there.
Yeah, thank you. I was honestly really nervous because last match I had was that it did not end well for me at all.
Yeah, and things that I've seen when I practiced against him and just seen it in use, Victini is one of those things that it's got some big hits with V-Create. It can just throw those out, and a lot of teams don't have many answers for it.
Yeah, honestly, that was a huge issue. Is Victini because I did some homework, did some research, and did some calc work. The only Pokemon I had that could really take on that take a hit from Victini was Garchomp. It was very bulky, as you saw.
Yes, he definitely took what, 3 or 4 hits? Boy, I think it was only 3 hits.
It was going to be able to take only 1 hit from Victini.
Oh, gotcha. But otherwise in the battle, he did take 2 or 3.
Yeah, I was surprised that I lived. I think it was this Jolteon who attacked me.
Yes, with like very small amount of HP after that Shadow Ball.
Yeah, and another thing too, I was afraid of his Poltegeist. His Poltegeist was still there, and I would have like used Earthquake, but I was afraid of that Curse Body, as you guys
as it did proc. That thing has been kicking off this season between Poltegeist and Galarian Corsola. Been picking up a lot of disables.
And I was like, well, great, that happened. So I ended up going for it, and I did get cursed. So
yeah, but hey, you were able to take it out and get some nice big damage onto what's his name, Seismitoad, so that he was easy enough to clean up afterward.
I had 2 mons honestly that I was trying to set up with. My Mew was my baton passer this week.
Yeah, I saw it look like you were getting ready to set up and do something, but did not quite get to happen.
Yeah, I was gonna pass an agility to Gardevoir if there was like opportunity. Just get up a couple Calm Minds, and hopefully sweep up a little bit. If that didn't work, then I was gonna switch to Garchomp. So I had 1 special attacker ready and then 1 physical attacker ready.
Yeah, there you go, and it paid off. Like the Gardevoir did not, but the Garchomp was able to be faster than pretty much everything and able to survive what it couldn't outspeed.
Yeah, it was very fortunate on some stuff, but Zach put up a really good fight. I will always be nervous to battle against him because that's pretty much like
you guys are arch nemesis of the sort, the master and the apprentice.
He's like a sensei to me, not to sound corny. He's the one who pretty much got me into this competitive stuff.
But we did see those light screens coming up, which were able to help you survive a few hits on Mew, a few of those Shadow Balls, which otherwise probably would have been doing probably closer to 50%, but you were able to knock it down to about a quarter.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So was able to let you keep set up, stay alive a little longer, and pick up all those KOs.
Yeah, I noticed that. I really don't have that much of a... Don't really have that many Pokemon, so I figure I'd bring some screens this week to help them out. Good
idea. And then also, this does bring your record against Zach to 1-1, 1 win, 1 loss. So you guys will...
Yeah, wow.
Nice and evenly matched up there. And this might pull you away from the bottom of the standings, hopefully.
Yeah, I really hope so. Because let me tell you, as much as I love staying at the bottom, it just gets a little cold, damp, and lonely.
Because the heat all rises. It goes straight to the top, and down at the bottom you're left cold and clammy.
Yeah, well, now I have to get ready for next week against...
You got to start a streak. You've got one. You got to keep going.
And I know a lot of people are really kind of dependent on me to take on this guy because we need to bring this guy down, okay?
Oh, who are you up against next week? I haven't checked yet.
I do believe it's
week
Damon.
7. Oh, it is. You are against the Soggy Boy himself.
I'm going to try my best.
I believe in you.
Guy down.
You can do it.
I'm glad someone does. Yeah. Because I'm having second thoughts already.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me. Congratulations on your win. Good luck next week.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you another time.
See ya.
All right. Well, there we go. There you have it. That's a battle. That's a victory for the Ampharos. Maybe we didn't see it coming. Maybe we did. But that's how it is. We are going to end the stream now since I've got to go do an essential work thing, apparently. So I'll play you guys out.